Right. You should be good. Grab the water first. One second, guys. All right. What is up, you guys? It's your boy Rob, Hollow Avarice, back again. Whoop. To play some more Genshin Impact. It's been a few weeks since I played Genshin. So we are back. A few weeks since I played on stream. I have been doing my dailies, blah, 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 blah. You get it. One thing I have not done yet, though, is any of the events, including the Adventurer Trials and the new Pokemon Fungus. Well, I figured, you know what? Why not? We'll do a quick stream. We'll take care of some of these events. See what they're all about, you know? Guys, if you're watching this when it goes up on Twitch, which is now, because it's live, that's how Twitch works, make sure you give me a follow if you watch when you, this goes up on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. You guys get it. I didn't read any of that, did I? Let's actually see what this says before I just dive right in. Knock the slimes into the vine goals by triggering overloaded reaction with Yanfei Klee. All members cannot use their bursts. Got it. We have 9 minutes. That's so much time. Go! Challenge 2, Smash Bash. Use Razor's attacks to break the explosive rocks and score points. Okay, during the challenge, his will constantly recover EM. Gotcha. Alright. Oof, that clears the whole board. I love it.
Get back!
Challenge 3, Shield Breaker. Use Kazu's elemental skill and elemental burst to break the enemy's shields and directly defeat the enemy. During the challenge, all party members will receive a cooldown. So use the burst to break the shields. Got it. Five, four, three.
Into the wind. The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call. Into the wind. The wind knows me. One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Dope. That was easy. That was a fun little challenge. All right. Use Yolan's elemental skill to move quickly and dodge giant pinballs. Pick up coins to score points. All right, sounds fun. Here we go. So avoid the pinballs, get the coins. Go!
Take it easy. Really?
We good, we good. Whoop. Whoop. Dope, that was kind of fun. That was really cool. I don't have Yulon yet, so it's really nice. Verdant Tsunami, Usaya's... Get freeze and move across the water surface, pick up coins, and score points. Cool. Ooh, this is a cool looking arena. It's like the water ocean arena, but just doper. Alright.
I'm out of here. Can't touch me.
fun. Thunderlit Battlefield. Use Nahida and Kaching's normal attacks to trigger quick and aggravate. Reaction in a short period of time to summon Thunderbolts to defeat enemies. Thunderbolts may become Super Thunderbolts. So trial versions of them. I've almost single crowned my Nahida's first skill.
Incoming! Speed of light! I see everything! Don't blink! Hey! Sharing my knowledge! Everyone hold hands! With sword comes shadow!
Haha, that was dope.
Temple of Wisdom! Speed of light! I see everything! Incoming! Everyone hold hands! Don't blink!
God, that's fun. I love Nahida's playstyle, by the way. I've been using her as a lot. She's a really fun support off-field DPS. Alright. A Zhao, a Noelle, and a Yoimiya. Here we go. Use Zhao's plunging attack to send elevated platforms back to the ground. Pick your coins, party members will receive a cooldown reduction and will constantly generate HP. Okay.
Lament! Here!
Come on, I'm slamming.
Here! Here! Here!
Good, almost there.
Here! Worthless!
Good. Oh god, that was cool. Once I got the hang of this, you just needed to keep spamming the crush. Use Noelle's attack to break explosive rocks. Okay. Same as Razor, but with Noelle, who's a great character and one of my original characters, because I loved the free-to-play Noelle.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Almost there. This should do it. Boom, boom. Using me as normal attacks to hit enemies in a short period of time. And some shockwaves to defeat enemies. Shockwaves become super shockwaves, reducing damage in AoE. Got it. Just doing normal attacks, right? Continuous normal attacks always.
Time for a light show.
Gotcha.
Here come the fireworks.
Oh, took out 2 of them. Dope.
Fire hazard.
All right. All right, sequential trial. Number 4. Beidou. Use Beidou's elemental skills to hit the ball back. A parrying competition. Or parry baseball. Dope. We're good. Dope. That was cool. Tell me they've been tripled now. Dope. This is it. Hells yeah! Jean knocked the slimes into the vine goals by using Jean's elemental skill. You're mocking me! The character I still don't have. I want to fail a 50-50 so bad for Jean. Didn't feel like it? What's up? Aim up a lot. You tiny bacon. Okay. Ayaka's talent comes out of Senho to move across the water and pick up coins. Gotcha. I have a lot of fun with these ones. These little races, I'm finding them pretty enjoyable. Good. We're good. All but one. Hell yeah. Was that all of them? Alright, let's see what I got. Aha, there's more. The fortuitous trials. So let's claim these, claim those, claim these, and you. So this is just 3 random trials. Alright. Well, this one is going to be familiar. Being that I just did it.
Whirling snow! Got it. Bum, 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 bum. My apologies.
All right, the Kuching Nahida one. Bum, 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 bum.
you. Speed of light. Haste. Sharing my knowledge. Don't blink. I see everything. Speed of light. Everyone hold hands.
Right.
Make yourselves at home. Don't blink. Haste.
All right, the Beto baseball. Baseball? Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay, double points. No, not yet. Now it's the multi-balls. Multi-ball! Now it's double point? Yeah. Barely got that one. Got it. Nope, missed it. I missed that one gold ball. Got it. This should be it. Hell yeah. 352. I mean, and it's 120 more primos. So, right? It's 120 more primos just to do 2 more random things? Ooh, something with Ayato. His normal attack to hit enemies in a short period of time to summon shockwaves. So same as you and me, I just hit as much as I can.
Cascade. Be still. Mind the danger. Cascade. Be still. Kamisato Ari. Suiyu.
There you go. Alright, the boulder run was a lot of fun. Bum, 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 bum. I'm getting to play with a lot of characters I haven't played with that much. Like, I've only really used Ayaka, Yelan, Ayato during events where they don't have them. Got him.
Take it easy.
Good.
No.
Oh, that was ridiculous. All right, Noelle Boulder, more fun than Razor because she has the long blade. I think 352 is my record. Boom, boom. No?
As a good knight should.
Come on, almost there. Damn. Not as good as the last round, I will say. And I think I need to do it one more time. And I will have a buttload of primos. I'm getting very much ready for the Yaimiko, because I have a child already. I don't have Yaimiko. I don't have Heizo. I don't have, I think, Toma. And obviously I don't have Layla. So all 4 banner characters I do not have. Ooh, Sucrose. I didn't pay attention. What do I have to do with you? Okay.
Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Animal test 6308. Absorption test. Enhanced animal model 75. Animal test 63. Wait, that's not right. Whoa, Mark 2. Stand Don't break my glasses.
Ta-da.
Enhanced animal module 75.
Alright, Sayu I think was the one I had the most fun with. Because of the just differentness of it. You gotta hit the enemy and then go across.
Yeah. Ta. I'm out of here. And away I go.
Good.
I'm out of here.
Got it. I think this will finish it off. There you go. And Venti doing the hammering blow. So I gotta do the air draft and then plunge.
Let's play. Yahoo! Brace yourself.
Good.
Yahoo! Ha. Here we go.
Good to go.
Brace yourselves. Huh. Yeah. Ha. Yahoo! Yahoo! Brace yourselves. Here we go.
Got it. Cool. Ah, 351, my new record by 1 second. That should be enough, though. All right, we did the Adventurer's Trials. What do I have to... Oh. So what was missing? Sorry. I did. Oh, I have to do... Nahida's quest first.
There are still so many places for us to
Alright, let's go to Sumeru City. I think right around here somewhere was Nahida's Archon quest. There it is.
Hello, traveler. Have you ever heard of a moment of dreams?
Nope.
Oh, that sounds like some kind of sweet drink.
I'm afraid not. It's the name of an event we started to hold regularly. Dreams have become quite the hot topic in Sumeru, and many people are excited to share the dreams they've seen at night.
Because people can dream again.
The same goes for me. The last time I dreamed was when I was but a little child, so I can't help but feel excited and nostalgic about dreaming again.
That's sweet. Good for you, Padrish.
Yes, we organized an event to give everyone with new dreams a platform to freely share their experiences. And thus our event, A Moment of Dreams, was born.
That's cute.
So, it's kind of like a fireside chat.
You could say that. We hear all sorts of wild and fabulous stories every day. Really, why not?
Yeah,
I can understand the curiosity.
To us, dreaming is as normal as breathing. Wait, but if there are free drinks and snacks involved, then Paimon might consider it.
Oh,
Come
really?
on.
So you mean you've already seen many dreams?
But no need to get so...
No. We need experienced. Please allow me to address you two as dream experts.
That's kind of weird.
Oh, expert? Paimon kind of likes it.
Now you seem interested. Rest assured, you'll find all the drinks and snacks you'd like there.
Wow. Sign us up. But wait, Paimon's getting ahead of herself again. Why aren't you saying anything?
You're the boss.
All right, hurry up and take us to be dream experts.
Very good.
Alright.
Do you know what's the most important part of being an expert?
Well, I suppose it must be accumulating knowledge and sharing your experiences?
Nope, it's all about the title. From now on, Paimon will be known as Paimon, the Dream Expert.
Oh, okay.
You've given Paimon this power, and she will be corrupt. about
Sorry
it.
to interrupt, everyone. We finally have some real dream experts joining us. Esteemed experts, this way, please. Now, if anyone has any questions, please feel free to ask them.
They must be dream experts from another land. Great!
Oh, I have a question. Me first.
No rush. Everyone...
Line up in an orderly fashion, initial commotion, everyone finally forms a queue.
Whoa, Paimon didn't expect them to be so enthusiastic.
My question is simple. My everyday life is very difficult, so I would like to become a slime in my dreams. How can I do that?
Ooh, that's a tough
Oh,
one.
Paimon knows. Paimon's had this kind of dream before, so she knows a thing or two. The first time, Paimon became an animal slime. Paimon was shot by an The second time, Paimon became a dendro slime. A group of kids thought Paimon... The third time, Paimon became a cryo slime. In the end, Paimon was captured by a chef and
said
turned
multiple.
into a... And the fourth time, Paimon became a powerful geo slime and went to take revenge on the forest boar that used to bully Paimon. But then the boar showed up with all of its relatives and Paimon lost again.
Wait, why did all of your dreams end so tragically?
Because slimes are monsters, even though they look cute, things don't tend to end well for monsters. Believe Paimon.
I want to interrupt, but at least she's grasped the standard trope of adventure
I suppose you're right. They are monsters, after all. I just want to experience a different life, but it seems that becoming a monster would be even worse than my current life. Maybe I'd be happier if I became just a regular finch. Or fish.
Looks like being an expert is way easier than Paimon imagined. Next!
Oh, it's my turn. Esteemed.
Well...
Please enlighten us, esteemed expert.
Hey, you're supposed to be helping. First, why don't you tell Paimon, about the dream you want to have again.
Oh, it's quite ordinary. I sat and chatted with my wife on a sunny day,
Aw.
listening to the breeze blowing through the valley.
Why don't you just find your wife and tell me?
Well, unfortunately, she passed away.
Aw.
Oh,
No, it's fine. I didn't make that clear. I
Have
just
you
want a
tried
chance
looking
to
at her
see
photos
her again.
before you fall asleep?
it's not really about posture. What you think about right before falling asleep is probably way more important.
Oh,
Think about it. If you're the one thinking about her, and you're the one that'll be dreaming about her, then it'll be easier to connect your thoughts and dreams.
you do have a point. I'll give it a try.
Oh,
right.
my turn. I want to know the name of the plant in my dream.
What?
I want to bring the souvenir box to my room into my dream.
I dreamt of a raven flying over the wasteland last night. Does that have any kind of special meaning?
Death.
Hey, no rush! One at a time!
After a long time, the experts are done.
Their questions were way too difficult. We don't actually know anything more than they do. We're just more experienced dreamers, that's all.
They didn't really care about the answers. Vivid dreams are just really exciting to them.
You do have a point. It's more rewarding to explore and contemplate the meaning of a question than to focus on the answer itself. Right now, these people are like wanderers who've starved for 3 days and 3 nights
Just
and
replenish
are
energy.
desperate to replenish their energy. Any explanation they get now is like pure sustenance to them. Oh, and now that Paimon has said that, you know who comes to mind?
Nahida.
If she was here, she'd probably be making some similar analogy. Unfortunately, she's super busy right now.
Dear experts, we have another guest.
But you saw...
Ah, but this guest is rather special.
Hey, Nahida!
My question is, why didn't you immediately tell me about such an interesting place? Huh? Nahida? How did you get here? Interesting events like a moment of dreams don't happen every day after all. No matter how busy things are, I'd still set
I love
aside
it.
some time to check it out. Anyway, I really didn't expect to meet you here. Oh, right! If there's anyone that understands dreams, it's you! You should be able to help us answer all these questions. You're not wrong. Huh? What's wrong? You were all so excited a minute ago.
I think they need to build up some
So-
courage first.
It's not like I look super intimidating or anything, right?
My heart.
And in terms of reputation and renown, you've also done many great things in Sumeru. Yet they didn't even flinch at you.
Not quite as same as approaching an Archon.
The interesting questions.
I
have
wonder if
all
we're ever going to
vanished
get
in an
Anahita
instant.
2 and introduce a new boss,
It
because like
appears
Age
I
Baha
am
introduced a new
exploiting the
boss,
fun
and Raiden Shogun
I'll
introduced a
see
new
myself
weekly
out.
boss.
That's not. I don't want to get in the way of the original purpose of a moment of dreams. Now the atmosphere here is like water poured into a container. The water is more secure and settled, but it
it's
has
lost
lost
the
its
free-flowing
free-flowing
nature.
nature from the river.
Dope
I
analogy.
just want it to be another drop in the water, not the cold and restrictive container.
Is she doing what I think she is?
She's sulky. Hey! It's alright, everyone!
All right. I'll give it a try.
Oh, it's the slime god!
Hey, drop the nicknames, would you? Besides, I don't want to...
I see. So you want to become a small animal in your dreams, right? Why do you think that sounds good to you?
I guess I just want to experience something different. My everyday life is nothing but the same. The sky is right above me, and the ocean just over the
He's a
horizon.
caged bird.
Yet I remain caged in a life of monotony.
So you want to experience something new in your dreams? Sorry. I'm getting a little confused. Why don't you seek out some new experiences in real life?
Because if I don't work, I won't have any Mora. Sure, I don't want to be out hammering nails and cutting wood every day, but I have aging parents and young children to take care of. By the time this all dawned on me, I realized that my
Yeah?
life has already been filled to the brim by trifling matters.
Get out and experience
And I have
stuff
no
while
more
you can.
freedom.
But if that's the case, then even if you became a flying bird or swimming fish, you will still be hammering nails and cutting wood in your dream. The reason is you've already been caged. It doesn't matter what your physical body turns into. Your mind will still be stuck in the same predicament.
Really? That sounds pretty terrible. Then what should I do?
I don't know everything that you're going through, but how about replacing your hammer?
Huh? Replacing my hammer?
That's right. Having worked for such a long time, you of all people must know what makes a good hammer.
Well, of course. A good hammer needs to be heavy enough to drive the nail in with just a couple taps, and the handle has to have a good grip to it. Come to think of it, I haven't replaced my current hammer in quite some time.
You should replace it. Then decorate the handle with something you like. Maybe some ornaments, fur, or hard leather wrapping. Then, write the names of your children on it.
That makes sense. I think it'd give me a good boost of energy at work.
A new sense of adventure often begins with the little things in life.
Good
You
job,
don't need
Nita.
to become a bird in the air or a fish in the sea. You only need to do your best in life, and all those things you cherish will become your source of happiness.
Yes. Yes, I get it now. I'll go and pick out a new hammer right away.
That's our Nahida. Only you would know how to get right to the heart of the problem. Actually, I didn't Huh? I gave him that advice because I once saw a worker doing the same thing. Whenever he became tired, he would look at some names on the handle of his tool. After a moment, he'd start to smile. It really surprised me at the time. My guess is that the names on the handle were of important people to him.
So you were just drawing from a similar experience.
After observation, I know this kind of behavior motivates people. Is it because of excitement, anticipation, or helplessness? Oh, Paimon gets what you mean. Huh. Paimon had no
Nahita's
idea it takes you
adorable.
so much effort to understand these kinds of... That's why I was a bit nervous just now. But luckily, seeing his happy face in the end reassured me that don't mind me, though. This is just my way of learning.
Happy it helps you or Nita.
Don't forget about Paimon! Thanks, you too. That makes me feel a lot better.
I already asked the experts my question. What should I do if I want to...
Longing for the deceased.
If she remembers something about Greater Local Road, no, she shouldn't be able to remember anymore.
Even if you keep reliving those beautiful memories, it'll only highlight the emptiness in your real life. If your wife were still alive, she certainly wouldn't want to see you like this, would she?
No, I suppose not. But our time together in my dreams is not just reliving our past. I don't know. Maybe it's because I miss her too much. She even remembers each and every dream.
Oh, man.
After I wake up and then continue dreaming again later, we can pick up our conversation right where we last left off.
That's really amazing.
It's almost as if my wife has obtained a second life in my dreams. But the more vivid she appears, the emptier I feel, and the more painful it is when I wake up.
Maybe all of this is rooted in your deep longing for her. Were there any unresolved matters or regrets between the two of you?
I don't know. I suppose my biggest regret is that I couldn't spend the rest of my life with her. I really felt like I was ready to move on. I wouldn't be so hesitant now if it weren't for these hyper-realistic dreams I've been having.
You know, they say that whatever's on your mind is what goes into your dream. But dreams are, and will forever be, just dreams. We are people living in the real world. It's not good to be overly obsessed with dreams. All it'll do is fill up your mind and eat away at your thought.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm also a little disappointed in myself. I still need to take care of our child, and it's probably not good to let her see me in such a state.
It's rough, buddy.
I'm a little worried about him. I think I can handle things from here.
Alright.
Everyone hold hands!
Or maybe a more exciting love life. Nah. Who am I kidding?
If it is a hint, well, I
haven't seen them for a long time.
Should I continue expanding the scale of this event?
I see everything.
Wow, it's really the Dendro Archon.
Another recurring.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if it's some kind of hint.
Anyone hold
The
him?
Dendro Archon made a really good point.
I love being able to read thoughts.
Are you feeling any better?
Yes. I think the Dendro Archon made a really good point. I need to stop dwelling on my wife
You're
like
never going to
this
forget her. You're
and
never going to
move
stop
on with
loving
my
her.
life.
But you have to live your current life.
Now that I think about it, my wife and I always meet at a familiar place in my dreams. I know where that place exists in reality, but at the same time, I feel as if I should go.
Sounds like a good
Otherwise,
plan.
I'll keep on once I can stop dreaming. Actually, you two are adventurers,
Sure,
right?
let's go have a look.
Even if you can't.
Yeah.
All right. Go.
I better tell Nahida about Rukavada. Nahida should at least know she once existed.
Are you Huh? Wait! Aren't you supposed to be answering? I just finished. And they Anyway, it looks like you're.
Oh, there's no need to trouble you, great Dendro Arc.
No need to stand on ceremony. I wanted to use this opportunity to discuss with you some things that are puzzling me right now.
Huh. I did.
I'm not all that.
I better go through Rukavada. I think will take some explaining. And all of this is just a precursor and build up for what do you call it? A mushroom Pokemon event.
Hey!
So someone pointed something out that I love. These are the keys of a keyboard. Her charge attack, if you notice when she does it, you literally see a cursor. It's a select. It's click and select. And this is literally a screenshot. Her moves are all computers. Let's go from here. And she's made, she's a little slower because she's a tiny character, but she's made harvesting just the easiest. It's so great. Alright, almost there. Zip.
Born of ice and frost. No touching.
Oh, what's his name again? Look up. God, having Ganyu is quickly becoming
Next
one
on
of
the
my
agenda.
favorites. She's so fun. There you go. Can't wait to see you in Fontaine without in your element. You. There we are. So hey, Nahida, you're not the Dendro Archon.
It's always nice to go for a leisurely stroll.
Huh. Do adventurers often go to places like this?
You usually journey through far more dangerous places. Yeah, of course.
I guess so.
So, this is where you always meet your wife in your dreams?
Yes, for the most part. Our place is on the summit, just up ahead. When I saw her in my dreams, we didn't do anything but talk about ordinary, mundane topics. I'd tell her about our daughter, Haidar, and she always listened intently.
Sweet. Ba-dum bum 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 bum. Ba-dum bum 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 bum.
She would also reminisce about the past with me, telling me interesting stories and cracking jokes. It feels like no matter how long we may chat, it's never enough.
Sometimes, it's the little things in life that matter the most.
This is the part I'm a little puzzled about. I'm very familiar with dreams, and normally, they lack logic and continuity. But you said she could remember what you had told her before.
That's right. She always listened to me carefully in real life. She always surprises me with some details from our lives in the real world.
Whoa, that's pretty weird.
However, the problem is that his dreams have too much structure and continuity. Most dreams are far more fragile than you can imagine. For example, a loud noise outside your window in the real world could cause your dream self to get loaded into and fired out of a big cannon. Another example. If you're thirsty in the real world, then you might find yourself trudging through a desert in your dream. But the appearance of your wife seems unusually stable and unaffected by any outside interference. Statistically, this should be extremely rare.
I don't understand it either. But I have no reason to suspect or reject these dreams.
Indeed.
But I still want to figure out the how. Let's go. Just think of it as a nice little hike to the top of the mountain.
Sweet flower seed. Ba, ba, ba. You see, most of I've been doing a lot of collecting with the seed thing. So I've been going for the achievements for growing seeds in the Serenity Pot.
Well, he really wasn't kidding. This place definitely isn't safe.
No matter. We'll just finish them quickly.
Huh? Are you...
Of course. This is all part of our little trip.
Trial, Nahida.
Solidify!
Jumpy, jumpy, go! La la la! The scenery here is amazing! It also seems like a great spot for eating snacks and taking a nap. Paimon wouldn't mind spending some time here every day either.
I've yet to see anything. I do not plan to deny the power of longing. Such an intense but unquantifiable emotion could indeed have the power to organize dreams.
His wife must be a really amazing person. Huh? Wait, where'd he go?
Oh, so you were waiting for me here? Well, guess what? When the Dendro Archon said she wanted to come with me, I could hardly believe it. I'll bring Haidar once I'm more familiar with the way here.
Huh? What's wrong with him? There's nobody.
Wait, Minar. Don't go that way. It's dangerous.
Uh-oh, he's gonna fall. Catch him!
You rush to stop Ilman, who's walking towards the edge of a cliff.
Luckily, he didn't.
He's in the dream now. What he said just now matches almost perfectly with the dreams he's described.
Oh, so
I find it a little strange as well, but we mustn't awaken someone while they're sleepwalking.
Somnambulism.
All we...
Minar. Where's Minar?
Oh, good!
What happened?
You were sleepwalking and almost fell.
Oh, right. The moment I reached the summit, I saw my wife, Minar, sitting there. After I introduced her to you, she seemed a little flat, and then she seemed to suddenly disappear when I realized something wasn't right.
That sounds pretty wild.
I don't think so. I slept...
Maybe we've affected the way his subconscious constructs dreams by following him. Anyway,
I think I know what happened now. I'm sorry.
let's head back now.
Oh,
Nahida, what's on your mind?
We still don't have enough evidence to work off of.
Oh, right!
Okay.
Come to think of it, there were lots of people from the event who had vivid memories of their dreams.
Maybe the phenomenon is already spreading.
Right. And not only at a moment of dream, we need to understand what's happening.
Then there's no time to lose. Stop standing there, Ilman. Let's go!
So maybe because they haven't had dreams in so long, and they're getting dreams now, it's more vivid and intense? Moment of dreams!
Oh, you're back already. How'd it go?
We have an emergency on our hands. Please notify everyone here that while they can continue to discuss their dreams, they mustn't try to visit or recreate the location.
What? Oh, but could you...
You tell Pedrush what happened.
I see. Don't worry. I'll be sure to notify using the event registration list.
Thank you. That would be...
Let me confirm if all of today... Atta has already left. It seemed that he was on his way to make a hammer, so that... Has anyone seen Katya?
Oh, I think she already left.
Oh, no.
Can you tell us where she was?
Yes, she did briefly mention it.
Chadrak.
Somewhere near Chatrakam Cave.
All right, thank you.
Cave.
Wilgo, please help us tell the others not to do anything reckless.
Sure thing.
Everyone,
So some people are having pretty realistic dreams. Big deal. What are they so worried about?
I see it.
Why am I so sleepy?
Everyone will...
What happened? I need to ask someone and find out.
I love how their dialogue is changing. Okay.
Everyone hold hands.
No, can't read the dog's mind. What a shame. This is all for the
She's
sake of
sitting over there,
mushrooms.
and surrounded by monsters.
Come on, let's rescue her. Hey,
Born of ice and frost.
She seems to be in the same condition as Ilman.
yes, but luckily she hasn't been injured or jolted awake yet.
See you tomorrow, Professor Aisha. Huh? Why am I back here again?
You were dreaming.
Oh, I see. It was all just a dream.
Huh? What's...
Nearly 20 years, and it still hasn't bloomed.
Does it have something to do with your dream?
Maybe you're just bad at taking care of plants.
Sorry. All right. Where to start? She was a good friend of my parents, and my first real tutor. In addition to her extraordinary academic talents, she was also skilled in combat.
Oh, so you mean she's left on an adventure?
Yes. When I was about 10 years old, she told me that she must go look for the secrets of the
could
abyss.
This be a new playable character?
And that I grabbed hold of her and wouldn't let go. I didn't know what the abyss was. She hugged me, and we cried for some time until I fell asleep. She still decided to leave. She claimed that investigating the abyss could help more ordinary. She had obtained some important evidence during her past adventures.
Guess Ad Astra Abyssosque isn't just a slogan.
She left a seed in the letter, telling me that if it sprouted and bloomed, then she'd come back no matter what. She said she looked forward to seeing me all grown up, but strangely, I've tried water. I even went to ask the Immorta researchers.
May I have a look at the...
Of course.
Let me see.
It's plastic. It's not a real plant. That's why it hasn't grown.
Huh? We've never seen...
An expression pleading for help?
She looks a little unwell. What's wrong, Nita?
No, I immediately understood what's happening with that plant. This plant is not known to the academic world. It's a new species that our teacher managed to cultivate. Judging by its features, I can tell from the moment it sprouted, it'll never be able to bloom.
It can't be.
It means that this Professor Aisha she keeps mentioning might have foreseen the danger and was prepared to never return. From my experience observing people, she would undoubtedly regard this as a brutal revelation. When forced to confront such brutal truths, people may break down into tears. I know she has to face the truth, but...
Yeah, that's a tricky one.
I'll tell her.
Wouldn't that mean I'm just pushing it all on you?
It's all right. There are all kinds of people, and the examples you observed are just the most extreme cases.
In many situations, there's always a way to work through it.
Okay.
Let's go back and tell her.
You've wasted 20 years of your life on this.
Huh?
Sorry.
It'll never bloom. But how's that possible? If a plant is unable to bloom, doesn't that mean it can't reproduce either? All that's left for it to do is slowly wither away.
She meant to convey a message through the plant's
Are
true
you
nature.
saying she never
But she meant well. Since the separation was inevitable, she hoped that you would be able to come to grips with such a cruel parting a little later in life.
She really cared about you.
Her love, care, and attention to you, all those warm moments were real.
I guess she had hoped that you could understand and respect her choice after learning the truth.
I see. The dreams are so beautiful. I really thought she had come back. I had so much to tell her.
These dreams may not be as pure and beautiful as they seem. Yes. So with that in mind, until our investigation is complete...
I see.
Don't follow your dreams.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have anything left to remember her by.
Thanks,
I
Traveler.
mean, you kept a
Timeline.
plant that can't bloom alive for 20 years. That's
accepted the
impressive.
truth.
I
But I
have
think
killed
she'll still need a
so
long
many
time
plants.
to come to terms with her. I saw
I
her
keep dying
waver the
on it. I
moment
keep
you
dying
mentioned
on me.
love.
I'm trying.
It was almost like a gentle rain, arriving just in time to put out a fire that was about to spread.
It's because people have something called empathy.
Empathy? I see. This is valuable knowledge indeed.
By the way, you said there may be something that's trying to exploit their feelings.
Yes. What's common between it and now, they get to meet the people. Instead of interpreting it as a result of their longing, I have to consider a more antagonistic explanation.
What would be the motive?
They're just causing these people to dream.
This is exactly what we need to investigate. I have a bad feeling about...
I had a bad feeling about this.
time schedule.
Whoop, what happened here?
So some people are having pretty realistic dreams. Big deal. What are they so worried about?
I mean... that?
We're back. How's everything here?
Because of your warning, we've brought dreamers here but some of them have already fallen asleep, and they have a moment of dreams is just a small...
Just as I expected.
It's the Dendro Archon. She's back.
What happened? Why have we...
Many of you here have been but I'm sorry to tell you that before we learn the truth, please don't try to recreate the
Huh? I don't think it's a big deal. Aren't we just dreaming?
We've already met 2 people who ran off to the countryside alone and got caught in dangerous situations by falling to the temptations in their dream.
That's right! These aren't just dreams!
All right, I get it.
So does that mean once we have some conclusive results from the
Yeah, I still want to visit my sister in my dreams.
It will depend on the results of our investigation.
I'm sorry if what I'm about to say sounds a little offensive. We had a discussion with the folks who just arrived here. In all of our dreams, we were able to reunite with people who were very close to us. They all seemed as if they were alive again.
Yes, that's also what
So if the results of this investigation, all of us understand the danger, but I don't think everyone will be on board with the plan to abandon these dreams for good before the conclusion of the investigation.
We've never had such a difficult situation before.
So they still want to return to their dreams despite knowing the danger?
Everyone has their own
That's right.
perspectives.
Compared with these sweet and beautiful dreams, our warnings of danger are dull and emotionless. The more time we waste, the more people will ignore our warnings and return to their alluring dreams.
So, what should we do?
Seems we have to go into a dream and find out the truth. Pedrush, is there anyone here who's experiencing a marvelous dream right now?
Let me think.
Good. Please take us there.
Going into the dream world, baby!
This lady refused to heed our warnings and fell asleep here a little earlier.
Hey!
What's so wrong about a beautiful dream?
She's only a...
Do we also need to...
Don't worry about that. I'm Lesser Lord Kusanali after all. Now, don't be nervous. Just close your eyes. You slowly wash over the shore and sink into the sand.
There we go. There we go now. Aether!
What's wrong, Traveler? You look a little disoriented. Really? Paimon didn't notice anything. Anyway, seems like we've made it into the...
I thought... Whoa.
Giant plants.
Theoretically, we should have gone straight into Debbie's dream. Anyway, let... Everyone hold hands!
Nope, there we go.
Access denied.
Gather!
The fact that she's not where she normally is throwing me off.
Dumpy Dumpty Go!
Everyone's been offset by 1. It kind of looks like the, I'm playing God of War right now. I'm going to be playing it again later tonight.
Huh? A door? Wonder
And that
where
door
it could
kind of
lead.
looks like the,
Oh, it's
the
not
whole
like we have any
space
other way to
that
go
has,
now. Let's go in and have a
powerful
look.
engine.
Hey, this place looks familiar. Isn't it Puspa Cafe? Oh, Paimon sees
like these alluring dreams often portray a scene from real life.
Really? But what about that space we were in just now?
The dreams may be connected.
You can't mean this is another collective dream?
Yes. Given that so many people compared to an interconnected dream, independent individual dreams would be much harder to manage.
So someone's
and
in control.
Ah, Paimon gets it
Scaramouche
now.
in his dream.
Well, but there are some other people next to her.
If this space is exclusive to Debbie's dream, then the others beside her are most likely the people she cherished. Anyway, we should confirm.
Huh. How do we do that?
Just leave it.
Yep, use the mind reading ability.
Hey!
The coffee here's you two have traveled all around Tibet.
I suppose so, but no matter how good things may be elsewhere.
That's right. It's hard to change your taste.
Anyway, here's to your return home.
I see everything.
What's in Debbie's mind?
How could they be? Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
Huh? I've confirmed that this dream belongs only to Debbie.
So, this is the power? Paimon had better watch her thoughts from now on.
Don't worry. I don't often use my powers like this.
Liar!
It's
I use them all the
rather
time.
impolite.
I've read every mind in
I
Sumeru.
need to get myself ready. It won't be easy to break it to her.
The Great Dendro Archon!
I'm sorry to interrupt your celebration, but...
I don't quite understand.
I get it. The Dendro Archon is trying to say that it's a once.
Hey, how about a cup of coffee for all of you?
Memories.
Think carefully. You of all people should know what really happened to them. Are you sure that meeting here and chatting the day away like this isn't just a product of your own wishful thinking?
Yes. The reports from the Steambird were true. The ship they were on struck a reef and sank. And I never heard from Basima and Gaspar again.
Hey, come on now. What are you talking about, Debbie?
Yeah, trust
The
your
Steambird's in
memories.
Fontaine, right?
Nothing you see here is real.
I get it, but since it's my dream, it doesn't matter if this is real or not. I enjoy these friends. I mean, there's nothing wrong with continuing.
I'm worried that if you were to continue dreaming like these dreams will always give you what you want, while reality remains full of pain and difficult situations.
Don't worry.
So why wouldn't you
I still have
pick
control.
dreaming?
Are you sure?
Hey, how about we put all this troublesome stuff aside and get back to our coffee and snacks,
I don't
Whether it's
trust
just
you
a
like
dream or real life?
You can't just brush off something like this. We don't even know how you people got here or where you even came from.
These people are important to Debbie.
Sorry.
No, it's all right.
It seems that for now, this place. But I wonder if there's any way to.
Huh. Now that you mention it, I once heard a strange voice tell me that there's an entrance here. I'm not interested in checking it out at the moment.
Okay, just as I expected. We're only on the.
All right.
Everyone hold hands!
Whee! A new layer of the dream.
Huh? What are we doing here again? Wait a second. We were just up there. No, down there? Did we go up or down?
Don't panic. This is how dreams work. We've left Debbie's dream, but the dream is still continuing onward.
Oy.
I'm not sure where it'll lead us. This dream has the ability to create imaginary people.
If it weren't for what we just saw,
I have a
in the
guess.
dream-
The fact that Debbie was able to realize that she was dreaming means that she is not very deep in the dream. But the space we're in has been turned upside down.
We're in the upside down.
Do you?
Oh, right!
That's right. It's possible that we're heading deeper into this dream now. And the deeper we go, the closer we'll get to the essence of the dream.
Right! So the answers might be with.
Yes.
Gotcha.
It looks like we may need to put something inside there. I see everything. Hey! Whoa! No touching!
What do I do? Shield.
Solidify!
You're gonna be this much of a pain, my guy?
Whoa! When it rains, it seems to disappear slowly.
Yes, and it appears again as soon as the rain stops. It's less like a flower, and more like a dendro slime that's trying to keep out of sight.
Here we go again with Nakita's analogy. Huh? Are we back up here again? Wait. Paimon's confused. Are we up here or down there? Good thing we didn't fall.
Yes, we did. We just fell upwards.
That's not helping, Nakita.
We just fell up.
Paimon has no clue what's going on anymore.
Well, I can tell you one thing. Osmantha's wine tastes better than I remember.
Wait, where?
This is probably Ilmon's dream.
Huh? Why would he start dreaming again?
Didn't we warn him?
Yes, but it seems that the danger isn't enough to stop him.
Based on what we've learned so far, he must be sleeping more deeply.
But fortunately, he already knows us from before.
My guy, wake up!
Ilmon!
Oh, it's you! Incredible.
Did you say dream? Wait, so you know this is a dream?
Of course. Such good things rarely happen to me in real life these days.
That's
Here, let me introduce everyone. This is Minar, my wife, who I mentioned before.
Hello. It's a great honor to meet the Dendro art.
Whoa, Dad. And what's this? Is it a new toy? No, it's Paimon, not a toy. Anyway, now's not the time for that.
You're right.
Did you go back to this place on your own?
Right. We didn't see.
Sorry. I just had to make. I had gotten pretty familiar with the hike, so I brought Hydra.
Yes, I'm glad too. It must have been very hard for him. I regret not being able to fulfill my role as a wife.
No, don't talk like that.
What should we do now?
You can let me break the news. I'm sorry, but I should tell you that your dream did not create us. Like the last time we met, we are still invested.
So you mean... It seems... the reunion...
Huh? Maybe.
Oh, no, Mom, you can't.
I'm afraid
Is
I
Hadar
don't
a
quite understand
dream,
what's
though?
going on. Don't worry, Haidar. Mom's...
Minar doesn't understand any... I'm fully aware that this is a dream. Never mind. I mean, I don't get any of the complicated stuff.
Yes.
Then please... regardless of whatever caused this dream to come to pass, but does this dream...
I'm afraid.
Okay, please. Come this way. I have heard that the further down you go, the more the answer you're looking for may all...
Thank you for helping us.
You're welcome.
I'm betting what if
I'll
it's
be right behind
Scaramouche
you.
at the bottom?
Otherwise, my...
And it's his,
We're not doing something bad, are we, Nikita?
That
See, they're not
depends
real.
on how you define good and bad.
we can't read them, so they're both fake.
Everyone hold it.
Is this too cruel for Hydar? How can I ever get her to come?
All right.
It's the same place again.
But they appear to be getting more and more aggressive.
Right. Something seems... Ilmon is clearly aware that he's dreaming, rather than dreaming on a deeper level.
I believe we're on the right track. It's not that the dreams are getting deeper. It's the owner's attachment to the dreams that's getting strong. But you would never mistake dreams for real life, right?
Although sometimes I wish I could.
Sometimes, Paimon almost wishes her dreams could be real, but it's just a quick thought.
Listen, we're real beings living in the real world. This also explains the insubstantiality of our dreams. But if we decide to abandon reality and embrace our dreams, then our dreams will become far more substantial.
Oh, wait!
Your mind will begin to build the dream far more attentively, which in turn will make it feel more real. Do you remember how the Akasha can turn dreams into jnana energy?
No.
Constructing a realistic dream
Oh,
consumes
is
a
that the
similar
energy that was
energy.
harvested for the... Yeah. Is it another dream
Does that mean
responsible?
there's a host of these dreams here like Milu during the Sub-Zero's festival? If we wake that person up...
Most likely, but the collective dream in Sumeru City was created by the Akasha. This has nothing to do with the Aranara, and humans are not capable of creating a collective dream.
The host has something to do with the Akasha. It's the comatose Scaramouche.
So...
That's impossible. But they are probably a scholar of the academia. Even so... Yeah, we haven't got once we know their motive.
That's my guess, at least.
Solidify!
Fine, fine, fine!
I'm getting Dendrocitrus for this instead. I should have brought my Bloom team. I made a Bloom team with Nilu, Nahida, Tartaglia, and Kale. I'm trying to remember who's on my Bloom team, but I can't.
All the water that used to be here has turned into rain.
Then let's get through here before the water level rises.
Oh, because it's on the ceiling now. One of each of those.
We finally made it! The destination is right ahead!
You know my bet. I think that would be really cool and a way to introduce why Scar is going to
A
be
new place!
playable in 3.4. The sky kind of looks like the plane of Euthymia.
Well, it's just new to Paimon.
This should be the final destination.
Huh? Really?
Death is coming for us, final destination.
Yeah, these are just ordinary city streets.
I have powers related to dreams. I guess only those who have thoroughly accepted this dream will be able to come here.
There are so many people.
Don't worry, I have a way.
Mind reading.
Hey,
Anissa's always so calm. I wish I were the same.
He's just in an ordinary dream, so it shouldn't be him. Huh? You think... Oh. Everyone hold hands!
Shadia has such good taste. I can never go wrong with her opinion.
No, it doesn't seem to be her. Hey!
My guy!
Who doesn't want a dream to last forever?
How'd you get down here?
He's just entered the dream recently. It's definitely not him. However...
Sometimes I wish Rakesh could be more assertive, but I guess I'm also happy enough with the way things are. It's not going to rain.
Then maybe we should head home. I don't...
Yeah, let's wait for the weather to get better.
Everyone hold hands!
No. Is it this guy?
You know, I've heard that plants grow better if you play music for them. And on that note, it's...
Sorry, I've been a little busy these last couple days. Oh, the Dendro Archon. What a pleasant surprise.
No, yes.
Oh, welcome, I'm Amira. I run the flower shop here. And this is my husband, Moses.
Yes, how may...
You already know all about me. Perhaps I should call you the dream's owner?
As expected of the Dendro Archon. I'm sorry, Amira.
crashed.
It seems my research has attracted the Dendro Archon's attention. Why don't you go back to the flower shop?
Okay, of course, dear.
It appears that I was too naive to think I could deceive the Dendro Archon in person like this. To avoid looking like too much of a fool, allow me to ask the first question. How well would you say you understand this dream?
This dream was built by the Akasha, and it has the power to create imaginary people who no longer exist in the real world. As for you, you found a unique way to become the owner of this dream, going so far as to have even given up the ability to wake up again.
Given up? The ability to wake up?
Impressive. Please, tell me how you were able to arrive at such a conclusion.
It's simple. Apart from you, this space only consists of real people who are dreaming and imaginary people who are created here. Although you are here and appear no different from the others, I can't sense your dream. How can I wake up a person who's already awake?
Fascinating.
He is awake in the dream
Since
world.
you're the fully awake owner of this dream, it can never collapse from you waking up. Theoretically, this should also give you absolute control over this place. But even knowing all of that, one question remains. How did you do it?
Isn't the answer right in front of you, great Dendro Archon? It's because I've dedicated my entire reality to this dream. I uploaded my entire consciousness into the Akasha when it was still running.
That's insane.
Actually, this all started because of an accident. My original goal was not about the Akasha or a collective dream.
No. You were motivated above all to create a hyper-realistic person. The desire to reconnect with a real loved one is the one shared sentiment between all our dreamers.
That's right. However, human models are too complicated. Only the Akasha has a jnana energy supply powerful enough for me to generate and sustain my model. The Akasha is truly magnificent. If I siphoned a minuscule amount of its energy, nobody would even notice. And even this minuscule amount of energy was already more than enough for my purpose. Even using just crude methods, I was still able to train a fairly realistic person. I named my first work Amira.
Huh? You mean the girl?
She and I entered the academia on the same day. Starting with admission procedures, we bumped into each other 6 times on just that. And because of that one day, we eventually went on to fall in love. We studied. Our rhythm was always in step. I felt like we were 2 separate bodies that shared the same heart. However, Elazar later took her from me. Yes, I need more training samples to perfect Amira's personality. I found their details in the Akasha's database. Using the pretext of testing for mental health disorders, I implanted signaling devices in their body. This way I could connect them to a network, and Amira
So
could
they have
feel their
Akasha
yearning.
terminals planted inside
Little by
them.
little, they helped her to grow and develop a warm, human personality. To improve my efficiency and allow myself to focus on nothing but my research, I uploaded my consciousness as well.
So...
Yes, because the Akasha was suddenly turned off, I lost all of my jnana energy. I became imprisoned in the very network I had constructed. At first, I panicked. But after coming...
That means everyone in the network is providing you with Nyana and...
That's
That's
why
all
they're
there really is to
they're all
it.
feeling sleepy
I don't
constantly.
think I'm doing anything wrong. I provide a beautiful dream. They can wake up anytime they wish. People need to sleep anyway.
I agree. This is the home we spent a great deal of effort on to build for ourselves.
Yeah, she's right. We're staying here of our own free will.
I don't understand this at all, but I just want to...
Thank you, dear. Great Dendro Archon.
You don't need to gather around. The Great Dendro Archon is nothing if not kind and considerate towards her people.
Uh-oh. Now he's playing dirty.
He's turned the real dreamers against us. He's using imaginary people to create the
It
influence.
seems like I won't need you to answer my last question. You're willing to tell me all your secrets because you have nothing to fear. If you use real people as your weapon and turn them against their Archon, then there's nothing the Archon...
They just want to be with the people they cherish. I don't think there's anything wrong with me providing them with that opportunity. They don't wish to eternally part with their spouses and friends. What's so wrong about that? If you understood humans a little better, or had also experienced
Hey, my guy,
firsthand
your
the
real
absolute
daughter's out there.
devastation of loss, then perhaps you wouldn't be so cold towards us.
You don't know the first thing
If you
about
had
her.
used your talents and determination for a just... Unfortunately, you've committed one of the 6 cardinal sins of the Academia by attempting the forbidden and fearing none. You equated people's feelings with cold jnana energy and deprived them of the pain that they have to face. You lured them into these dreams, and even now, remain completely unaware of how evil all of this truly is.
Pain? Luring? Those kinds of things haven't existed here from the moment this world was created.
She's right here. This is Ilmon's child, Haida.
Huh? My daughter? What's wrong with her?
This dream relies on a set network, which means that only those with devices planted in their bodies can enter. Carefully think back and...
I secretly went back to the mountainside with Haidar. You mean she isn't actually the real Haidar?
Your daughter's
No,
alone on a mountain with
because
monsters.
unlike you, she can't enter this dream. The moment you came into this dream, it created a Haidar to realize your wish of reuniting with your family. So, tell me, where's the real Haidar?
She's still out there on the mountainside.
That's right. And she must have been terrified to see her father not in his right mind. Not to mention the monsters in that area.
If Haidar's still out,
What are you talking about, Dad?
I must wake up right now. I can't leave her there alone.
Damn right.
It seems the others have also remembered something. People try to avoid pain and stay in their perceived bubbles of safety out of an instinct to protect themselves.
Dope.
This is human nature, but it is also one of their weaknesses.
You can't stay in your safe space forever.
However, why are there still so many people striving to move forward, even when they know the path ahead is dangerous and painful? It's because people don't only live for themselves. They have families, loved ones, friends, and communities. But in this dream, you showed them only the most comfortable and soothing things. This entire world has been built on the foundation of buried and unseen pain. It's all just a well-devised scam.
It seems like I've stayed in the dream for too long.
I still have so many things I haven't done.
There you go.
I thought gods didn't understand humans. That would have explained why they created such a flawed world where countless tragedies took place. I didn't expect you to arrive at the answer through sheer power of observation. But unfortunately, it means nothing now. If you wanted to spend a little time in the waking world, go right ahead. In any case, I wanted to spend some time alone with Amira. As long as this dream continues to exist, you'll come back. Humans aren't as strong as you think. And even if you're a god, it's time to purge all the extraneous data and noise.
This guy's kind of nut. What?
Monsters, be careful!
All of you, please get out of here and find somewhere safe.
I am the master of this dream. I can create endless waves of monsters with the snap of a finger. Don't worry, they'll wake up before they get hurt. Mira doesn't like to see others in pain. If you know what's good for you, leave now!
I'm sorry, but for as long as I got Zhongli, I can fight him this way.
Stabilize!
Access denied. Blaze over. Hey! Sharing my knowledge.
Solidify!
Purveyor of punishment. Hell yeah.
You haven't won just yet.
He got a shield.
This dream is mine! If I go into hiding here, not even an Archon can ever find me. And as long as people yearn for happiness, they will return here and rebuild this paradise!
Dude, you're nuts.
What's that? This dream is spiraling out of control and is collapsing now.
Oh, damn. Dude, good shot. All the fake people are turning into monsters.
Oh no. Amira. Amira! Amira! Amira, are you all right?
I don't feel well.
No, no, no! Please, no!
Dope. Golden pound. Amira?
Get away from there! Don't ruin my flowers!
What should I do? Where did it go?
Left because he doesn't want you anymore.
La la la! Boing boing boom! Jumpy jumpy boom! Ah! No touching!
Just shut up! Just decide for yourself.
About that, so let's 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll give you one more.
Make yourselves at home. Hey!
Stop bossing me around.
Who am I? I'm not Amira.
What happened just now?
He's not very proficient in using the Akasha's technology, and he spent a lot of Jnana energy creating monsters. Now the system is out of control. All the people he created also turned into monsters. It's terrible.
Even Paimon's freaked out.
The good
horrible
news is that the
nightmare.
chaos seems to have subsided. Now we only need to wake up the people
Amira. They're all gone. I couldn't change my fate.
Do you still think this is...
I don't care about that anymore. The Jnana energy used to sustain this dream has all been transformed into monsters. This dream will soon collapse and my consciousness along with it. Let me disappear with Amira.
It seems that everything that's happened is too much for him. He's lost all hope.
I want to say that he's only getting what he
I
deserves.
think seeing Amira turn into a monster was
Yep, no,
punishment
I feel
enough
no
for him.
pity for this man. I'm sorry.
After comprehending the hollowness of the
Ooh,
unreal,
hollow.
it's time to revisit the meaning of existence.
Existence? I'm different from the others.
Using my knowledge of the Akasha, I have a way to extract your consciousness from here. The Academia has probably kept your body.
No need. Just
This isn't compassion. I won't let you escape your punishment by simply disappearing. As for your life after that, it'll be up to you how you want to exist. Alright, Traveler in Paimon. We can finally wrap up this whole thing.
Dope. Oh.
What's wrong, Nahida?
Oh, nothing. Let's tell the people here to gather at a moment of dreams after they wake up.
Rukatavada?
Oh, great. Everybody has started to wake up. From the looks of it, you were able to...
Yes, though it took us there will be many people gathering here shortly, so please do your best to maintain order. I need to go to the Academia with them.
Are we going to ask about that scholar?
Yes, but it may take some time for him to wake up after his consciousness returns to his body. We can leave the rest to the Matra.
Oh.
That's our Dendro Archon. I have to say, I'm very impressed.
Dope.
The Traveler and the Dendro Archon must have done something deep inside the dream.
Finally, it's over. It all went perfectly. But it was way too tiring. Oh.
Okay, good job, bud. You did good.
I see everything.
I've got to be careful not to slip up with my work.
Switch in front of the
It's the great Dendro Archon. How can I help
Sit
you?
or seat? I think seat.
I would like to check the registration records of a Kasharawar scholar.
Okay, just a moment.
You should be in a permanently unconscious state.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Dendro Archon. We have confirmed that there's a scholar named Beinuni who's been unconscious for a while. He hasn't regained consciousness yet, and is still receiving treatment at Bimarstan.
Huh? Isn't his name Mosei?
I guess he didn't want to be recognized or bothered by anyone. Please, give the knowledge stored in this to the Matra, and ask them to import it into Beinuni's brain.
Understood. But first...
It's simple. This contains his consciousness. It's long been trapped inside of a dream. He's committed an act that affected the safety of Sumeru. After he wakes up, I'll inform the General Mahamatra of all the details.
I see. I'll take care of this right away.
Thank you, seat.
All right. Everyone should have gathered at a moment of dream. Everyone...
I've got to be careful not to slip up with my work, especially in front of someone as important as the Dendro Archon.
All this time, I never realized this is what Professor Aisha wanted. How did I not see it earlier?
There you go, Katya.
I'm so happy I finally found a place to stay. I'm so happy I finally found a place to stay.
Hey!
I guess it'll take some time for me to get used to my new life.
Let's be quiet and just... I wonder what she's going to say.
Hello, all of you who have just woken up. I'm sorry for interrupting your beautiful dreams. I may have acted a little cold when handling
We have the
things in the
real
dream.
hitter right here.
I sincerely apologize for that. Dreams have amazing power. They inspire us to remain resolute in the face of adversity. But dreams also have the potential to exploit people, confuse the senses, and distort the truth. As I've said before, I am still learning. and cannot fully empathize with the pain of all the loss you've experienced. But just take a good look around you. You should be proud that you've been able to gather here and look toward the future together. The path of life is long, and it's hard for us to see the
Basically,
destination.
she's creating a Sumeru support group.
This
That's
leads
really
us to
sweet.
ask a lot of difficult questions. What's the meaning of life? What's the purpose of my existence? Of course, the most comfortable choice is to stop progressing. Whenever you have such thoughts, just look at the people and things around you. Some people work hard all day so that their families can have a hot meal on the table at night. Some people travel all over the world in order to create art that resonates with all of Teyvat. Some venture in search of the world's secrets to prevent rapidly approaching, yet still unknown, world-shattering catastrophe. Life is not just about yourself. Each and every one of
Go
your
on,
actions
Debbie,
shapes
and
you and the
what's your
world
name?
around. Look, friends and family will remember what you've done, and even some people you've never met may benefit from your actions. Therefore, many people
like to
will
think
strive
so.
forward to forge new paths, even if they have to endure great pain to do so. Once you begin your journey on that same difficult yet rewarding path, you'll come to know the answers to those big existential questions. Yet they will no longer feel as life-defining as they did before. But if you were to believe that life is nothing but an empty, ephemeral dream, then that's also the only thing it'll ever become. You're free to choose how you want to live your lives, but as your Archon, I should first make this information known to everyone. In the end, it's up to you whether you want to embrace a beautiful dream at the cost of your real life.
Wow, that's a lot.
Nahida said she wanted to speak with us alone. It seems like she went to the plaza in front of the academia.
Finally, it's over. It all went perfectly, but it was way too tiring.
So dizzy. I think I'm about to lose my lunch.
I see everything.
Dad is the best.
Everyone hold hands.
I'm so lucky Hydar wasn't hurt.
There you go.
Thank you for rescuing me.
Dad said you're amazing.
I discovered that Nasser and I get along pretty well. We both have pretty straightforward personalities.
It also turns out we both disagreed with a Dendro Archon. One in real life, and one in the dream.
Yeah, but she was right.
Since we were neighbors in the dream, how about we rent a place together?
Sounds good. I can't afford a house on my own anyway, but I'm sure life will get better.
No, people are connecting.
I'm still a little dizzy from...
Except Kiana.
I'm really glad I reached out to you earlier.
You did a great job.
I'm getting ready to go on an adventure.
There you
and
go.
I'm taking this plant with me. I shouldn't just sit here waiting for her to come back.
Good job.
Professor Aisha was so determined to explore those secrets. Thank you. May we meet again in the future.
I hope I run into you in another country. Whee! Running. Running animation. About to run out. Yeah.
Hey! You're amazing, Nahida! Even Paimon was nearly won over by that scholar in that dream.
Well, he's very good at manipulating the weaknesses of human nature. That dream was incredibly beautiful and enticing, but as long as you can still wake up,
Not a big fan of
you
the
can
color purple,
still
so I
move
wouldn't like this
forward
guy.
with your life.
You've also learned a lot.
What makes you say that?
You can really empathize with others
Right.
now.
You said that you didn't understand human feelings, but we saw how considerate you were with all these people. Your speech just now really connected with it.
Thank you. I've heard a lot of sad stories along this journey. You can't say that the victims of the dream really did anything wrong. That's why I could understand them when they tried to resist it. But all of my understanding and stirred feelings probably can't even account for even 1% of the pain they... I don't think this 1%...
You're too hard on yourself, that's for sure.
Nobody's capable of having absolute empathy.
Alright. I've learned that emotions are nothing like knowledge. Beinuni, or Moses, said that I had never personally felt the pain of loss. The moment I entered the dream, I felt like I was wrapped in a blanket of warm feeling. It was so warm that it felt like I had returned to the start of my life.
Did she see something in the dream
When
too?
I opened my eyes, the feeling was gone without a trace. If I have to make an analogy for it, I would say I can no longer see words on a piece of paper after they have been erased. But I can still see the slight indentations of where the words had been written. But now that I've experienced this dream, I think I can say with confidence, it's enough that I can tell I was once supported by that warmth. And if I dwell too much on its exact nature, I would be putting the cart before the horse. I gave a speech to inspire my people.
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata has already shaped Nahida through her actions. Even if she has been forgotten, Nahida's mind and willpower are proof that she once existed. Instead of telling her the truth, I should respect their decisions.
Hey, what's with that serious look? You keep looking like there's something you want to say. Is there anything you want to tell me?
No, it's not important.
Since we just woke up, let's stretch a little. A new day.
Lingering warmth. Alright. Now, all of this. I did. Oh, was I able to do it the whole time?
Settle down now. Paimon bets people will be coming up with new and interesting ideas at this time. How about we take a walk around Sumeru City and see if anyone needs our help? Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that it just might pay off.
I already did Caliber Flames, and now I've done that. So, it all worked out in the end.
Huh? There's a new bulletin board here. And it has pictures of fungi on it.
That Serafi dares to blab about the boss one more time.
Interested in capturing well-behaved fungi and getting up close and personal with them? Want to try commanding fungi in combat, experience the thrill of defeating powerful opponents? Excited about forming your very own fungi team and facing off against other beast tamers in an action-packed battle? Look no further, the first ever Neelatpala Cup Beast Tamers tournament is about to begin. Training fungi to fight each other?
Fungi are monsters! Let's go check out the tournament.
That sounds great. And I'm getting ready for Pokemon coming out later this week. Fabulous Fungus from the Act 1. Shiverdom is fine. Port Ormos, dope. I gotta go to the bathroom, listen to the awesome music of Port Ormos while I get back. Give me a second.
Something on your mind again? Let's work through it together. 2 heads are better than 1.
right.
If you're not sure what to do next, how about I take you on a walk?
Whee! On the other side of here. Cool.
Welcome, contestants, to the Nilutpala Cup Beast Tamers Tournament. I am Cautilia, a senior Amorta researcher. I'm sure you're probably all very intrigued by the idea of fighting fungi. Worry not, the wisdom orb we've developed exclusively for this event makes use of Amorta's most advanced intellectual boost technology. So please cast your reservations aside. Also, it gives me great pleasure to announce that this event is sponsored by Mr. Elhingen, a renowned businessman from Fontaine who has generously provided a grand total of 60 million mora for our prize fund. And if anyone is able to prove themselves capable of carrying out Mr. Elhingen's philosophy by passing the ultimate trial, he will be willing to give them his entire fortune. The only other condition is that the winner must agree to carry on Mr. Elhingen's legacy by—
Whoa! Paimon can't believe that rich guy threw 60 million more
All right,
at
Mr.
this
Pokemon.
event. Also, hosted by an academia scholar. So, why don't we enter the tournament and
As
see
soon
if
as we
this
found out there was
wisdom
money.
orb thingy actually works?
You just want the prize money, don't you?
No, that's not it. It's just, now that everything in Sumeru has finally settled down, don't you think it'd be a little unfair to Nahida if we keep picking trouble with— And he sounded really confident. Paimon's curious about how this mysterious fungi taming device works.
What do you do
Before
with the
we've caused
fungi?
this trouble in the past, since there's no longer any safety concerns, we don't need to worry. Maybe we can even try becoming friends with the fungi. Besides, if we do well in the tournament, we'll be able to earn some extra mora. There are basically no
All right,
drawbacks.
let's see what all the fuss is
It
about.
looks like we signed.
Let's do it, baby. I don't know if I'm gonna do the full event, but I'm definitely gonna try it. This sounds fun.
Huh? Looks like the people ahead of us are...
Golden Comet and Silver Companion. So, you're competing too?
Huh? You know us?
You're a tough duo if the posters are to be believed. Some mercenaries who managed to escape from you painted your portraits, warning others to avoid messing with you at all costs.
Paimon doesn't know whether to be flattered or to try and explain that we aren't escaping.
Unfortunately, the rules of this tournament state that beast tamers aren't allowed to use their weapons. The tournament is about capturing fungi, training them, and commanding them in combat.
That's true. We've never captured a fungus before and wouldn't know anything about how to get them to fight. Wait a second! You don't look like a staff member! What are you lecturing us for?
The name's Ania. I used to work
Yeah.
for the Eremites, taming grumpy sumpter beasts. Ended up with a reputation for being a beast tamer. Anyway, my name ain't worth remembering. I'm just an illiterate nobody. All I'm good for is doing odd jobs.
You're
for
gonna be like
Eremite
the champion
mercs.
or something, aren't you?
I do have a lot of experience taming beasts, though. Want me to teach you? You guys are worth me getting to know.
Well, that was blunt. It's definitely better to have an expert.
All right, then.
She gets right to the point.
You follow Ania to a designated fungi capture zone.
This is where you'll capture your fungi. The fungi in this area are highly compatible with the Wisdom Orb, and they're ideal for training and competing with. The Wisdom Orb can capture and store fungi. It also serves as a controller. I recommend giving each fungus a code name to make commanding them easier. For example, this one next to me is Pyro 1, which means Pyrofungus number 1.
You just go off their elements and then number them? Seems kind of boring to Paimon. This fungus looks pretty lively. Why don't we call it Bouncy Happy Shroom?
Thanks, but no thanks.
Yeah, you're probably used to calling it Pyro 1.
Pyro 1 sounds pretty intense. Alright, let's First, I want to check something out. I deal over 50,000 crit damage. Dope. Wisdom Orb, when equipped, will change your elemental skill to the capture skill. Cool. Okay, so I got an Electro. Got him. Haha! Captured! We've met a fungus along the back. Bongo head? Bongo head or bongo head? Alright, let's go with bongo head.
Paimon's a fungi naming expert. Every one of these will sound really cool when you call them out in the arena.
All three suggestions were the same.
On this little guy's head kinda looks like a drum, don't you think? The first thing that came to Paimon's mind when she saw it was, if you hit it on the head, it's definitely gonna go bing bong. How does the name Bongo Head sound?
I think Bing Bong is optimistic.
Happy it looks.
Okay, bongo head it is.
Aw, Bongo Head's just like a little book. From now on, we need to look out for each other, Bongo Head. Okay, let's go catch some more fungi and make a team for Bongo Head.
I see everything.
Hey!
Everyone hold hands.
I can get a Crown of Insight, a Wisdom Orb model, and the Tournament Cup stage. A lot of stuff. Consume the following tokens to invite. Yeah, that's right, I get a free Dory. Woo! Capture the floating hydrofungus. Capture the stretchy electrofungus. Bongo head and Eladrill. Stretchy Geo and a Whirly Cryo.
I see everything.
Got him. Alright, this fungus is such a big head. Statways, hard hat, or crasher basher. Hard hat. This one's pretty hard to catch. Pickending, cool shroom, or cool it. Cool.
Great, you've now collected all 4 fungi. The next step is to use the floral jelly provided by the organizers to boost your fungi's abilities.
Paimon can't believe we're making progress so quickly. It's all thanks to your help, Hania. Huh? Look, someone's staggering along with a fungus running circles around her.
Hey,
Is she
Layla!
being attacked? She's collapsed. Let's go see what's happening.
It's Layla, guys.
I can't go on 2 weeks.
Are you hurt? How bad is it?
Pyro 1, take it out!
Wait, it's not an enemy. It's my shroom buddy.
Love it.
I'm just a little too tired to walk right now, but I still need to find 3 more shroom buddies to qualify for the tournament.
Shroom buddies?
You're a contestant too.
I wasn't counting on
Layla.
running into other contestants here. Maybe this is the end of the road for me. Twirly Whirly on its own is no match for you. Look after Twirly Whirly for me. Take him with you to the top.
Hey, don't give up. It's not like we're a bunch of eremites trying to steal your fungi. Your shroom buddies. You should at least hang in there until we're in the arena. Hania over here is a professional beast tamer. And despite knowing that we might be her fiercest competitors, she still gave us lots of help and advice.
Was that supposed to be a compliment?
Yes. Just take it as a compliment.
Your name and mission. Golden Comet and Silver Companion shall gladly come to your aid.
I love it.
Really? Then, could you please help me collect the rest of the 4 shroom buddies I need? My name is Layla. I'm just a student
so
in the
tired.
Ratawas Darshan, so I don't have any impressive titles or anything. And my goal is to make it into the quarterfinals. If I can make it to the quarterfinals, I'll get to take my shroom buddies home and delegate some of my physical labor
Really?
to them.
Oh yeah, Paimon read that in the rules somewhere. All quarterfinalists get to take home any fungi of their choice. But
Maybe from
what
the
do you
teapot?
mean physical labor? You're a student.
This is pretty embarrassing, but, so I must have some sort of congenital sleep disorder or something, 'cause I can never seem to get enough sleep. And I'm always really low on energy. Even the smallest amount of exercise makes me... Well, you saw me
I'm
just
feeling it,
now.
Layla. I get you.
I get so tired.
You don't need to be embarrassed.
First she calls them buddies, then she talks about wanting to live with them.
What's Nia so annoyed
Well,
about?
looks like you've mastered everything already and moved on. I'll see you around.
Huh? Why is Hania? We haven't thanked you or Pyro 1 yet, Hania. Let's at least go get something to eat.
What's wrong? That beast?
Probably not. She's pretty blunt and doesn't make a great first impression, but she's definitely not a bad person.
I'll see her again at the tournament.
We'll see her again. In the meantime, let's follow her example.
Thank you so...
You help Layla find 3 more shroom buddies to complete her set.
Nicely done. Now that we put together Layla's team, she should be eligible.
A floaty dendro and a stretchy pyro.
together.
I'm excited to have Layla join the party. Bernie
Access denied. Next on the agenda.
Hell yeah! Alright, there's a pyro. Sparks and spores. 100% sparks and spores. Pretty ordinary looking fungus. Greenhead, float well, or bloom soon. Greenhead. Next. No, this way.
We're way behind schedule.
It's up on that ridge or down there? Either way, I should be able to soar right to it. There's aromites down there, so let's avoid them. Probably up there. Go, 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 go.
You are not welcome here.
Come on, no touching.
Regret.
Captured. This guy's pretty similar to Hanya's Pyro 1. Retribution. Flame Wrath. Flame Wrath, of course. A twirly whirly. Instead of Storm Terror, it's Shroom Terror. Oh my god, that's the best. Down there in those woods. Or over that pen, maybe? Why didn't I equip Aloy for this? This is actually a mission that Aloy would be really useful for with their stealth. Animo Bound Strider. Spark Dart, Ring Thunder, and Element. Ring Thunder, of course. Okay, so that's... Dope. So now let's go check out this tournament, right? I think this is going to probably be the last thing I do tonight. But little primos and mushroom currency. You know, let me check out this, let's buy those two, they're one of a kind. I need 1,000 of those and 1,000 of those.
Next on the agenda, we're way behind schedule.
Let Paimon see how the qualifying rounds are looking. Great! We're in a different group from Layla, so we won't have to compete against each other in the early stages of the competition.
Nice!
Actually, I hope I don't have to fight you guys in the later stages either.
Oh? Hello there, little
Yeah,
one.
Yai?
Sure enough, you're at the center of the action once again. You two truly are like the main characters in your own light novel.
Miko?
This tournament was advertised far and wide, including all the way over in Inazuma. They even handed out flyers in front of Yai
I forgot she
Publishing
was going to be a
House.
part of this event. They mentioned that.
Don't you think a tournament like this makes a perfect candidate for light novel treatment?
It's a lot story you
Yai
can tell about
Publishing
this.
House is working on a bestseller that, if all goes to plan, will stay a bestseller for the next 50 years. The theme is friendship and rivalry. I, of course, need to ensure my writer's manuscript. Here's my little partner
Basically.
in crime. Soka named it Blitzara. I think it's rather good.
Who knew there'd be such a big turnout?
Soka, come say hi to the little ones. They're set to be some of the fiercest competition you face in the tournament.
Yes, Chief Editor. For the sake of my readership, I won't back down. I'll beat you.
See you in the arena.
Just because you're with Miku doesn't mean we'll go easy on you.
Ooh, yes. More of that. Do you feel that, Soka? Declaring a challenge to your archenemy in the making before the competition begins is a key plot device that helps build dramatic tension.
I wouldn't say I'm feeling that exactly.
In that case, head back to the inn and capture your nervous breakdown in writing while it's still fresh.
She's terrifying, but she also seems really dedicated to her craft.
And who is this softly spoken little lady?
She's our new friend, Layla. We met her while we were
You
out
can tell she's
catching
important because
fungi.
she's wearing an elaborate outfit.
Layla's entering the tournament because she wants to take her trained fungi back home to live with her.
Training fungi. And then domesticating? How fascinating. You must be full of secret. I'm Yai Miko, a light novel editor. Purely out of personal interest, and right now what I'm most interested in is you. Nice to meet you.
I have no idea how to respond to that, Traveler, Paimon, but I want to get to know my 4 shroom buddies a little better and prepare for the qualifiers, so I'll go do some training now.
Don't push yourself too hard, Layla. You'll end up collapsing from exhaustion again. Miko, what are you doing scaring a new friend off like that?
Oh, am I really so terrifying?
Yes.
Well then, I'll simply have to talk to her again another time to clear things up. But that can wait. Judging from your expression, it seems like you have something you want to say to me, little one.
What's going on behind the
I'm
scenes?
comforted to know that you didn't lose your heads amidst the hype, and you're not just in this to have some fun. Unfortunately, though, it appears that we're about to be interrupted.
Guji Yae, what an honor to finally meet you. We're so privileged that our tournament is your first destination in Sumeru.
Huh? Isn't that the organizer?
Goodness, I presume that the tournament is proceeding very smoothly indeed. Otherwise, how would the host and sponsor themselves have the time to spare?
How you jest, Guji Yae! Those such as your esteemed self deserve nothing short of the most lavish reception Sumeru has to offer. I see you've already had the chance to try out the Wisdom Orb. What are your thoughts on the future prospects of this technology? You know, with your blessing, it can be introduced into Inazuma.
Right now, I
I'm
am
curious if
nothing
we
but
can bring
an
our
ordinary
fungi into
editor-in-chief. I'm here to enjoy my vacation and gather...
Don't be so pushy, Mr. Cautilia. Droning on about the Academia's business ambitions is hardly respectful to our honored guest. Not to mention that Guji Yae is busy catching up with her friend.
A most pertinent remonstration coming from you, Mr. Elhingen. You do conduct yourself in such an unobtrusive manner.
Why, to hear such high... Also, to have the renowned traveler here at the tournament is an unexpected...
Thank you. I like how we just have a tiny mushroom
Miko,
spinning
they're
around.
here to do business with you, right? Should you really be turning them away like this?
Promoting an entirely new event throughout all of Tevat so rapidly would be an impossible feat for any ordinary businessman. I, for one, do not wish for Yai Publishing House to be the subordinate partner in a business relationship with him. Besides, the tournament has only just begun. Who
Yeah.
knows whether it will go on to be a success? I want to focus on trying to enjoy myself. Fungi may look adorable, but they carry potent elemental energy inside their bodies.
So it wasn't just us. At least all the fungi we used it on have been very well behaved. Like our bongo head here.
Oh, Paimon, you're just as carefree and enthusiastic as
Yeah,
ever.
if we get a chance to keep
well,
on, keep him
it's
Bongo
about
Head,
time for me
'cause
to
his
get
name is
into
Bongo Head.
character. See you in the qualifier.
Coming here was a great idea. Come on, let's go get some floral jelly for Bongo Head's training.
Next on the agenda.
Floral jellies. Battle for.
Ah, the champions to be. Here.
Champions to beat.
Of course. I was standing right next to you when you collected your wisdom orb. I couldn't find a with an expert mentor like Hania.
If even the staff are singing her.
Gotta give it our all. During the Coruscating Potential Challenge, you must use floral jellies to form blends that your fungi enjoy. Once they have absorbed them, they'll awaken their potential. Use switch your steam position to adjacent floral jellies. Use rotate to shift the position of all four. Let's train some fungi. Rotate. Oh wait, I can just... Cool. 3 moves is a new record. Skill unlocked, Bubbly Prison. Special skill unlocked, Water Bomb. Use copy to directly copy the color of a selected jelly. There you go. 3 moves. Flashing Bolt and Resonator. Go. Alright, this next boy. Use preset to place a pre-existing formula directly onto a corresponding slot. Okay. That took a lot of moves. 9. Complete 7. I gotta complete it within 7 steps. So let's try that one again. The record was 9, and now it's 3. There you go. Definitely better. Not bad. Took me 4 moves. Yep. Okay. It's just a cute little game. What is it? Orange, red, yellow. Three moves, baby. Shroom Terror. Oh, 2 presets. Okay. Red, blue. Green, blue, red. Okay, only 3 left. Flame Wrath. All right. 4 or 5? 4. Still good. All right, Ring Thunder. Orange, yellow, red. We got 5 or 6. I don't know if that's going to make it. Cultivating 6 or 5. We're good. And Bound Strider. Okay. The preset is blue-red. Yeah, it's too many. 5. Never mind. We're good.
Bongohead and Buddies should be able to fight at full power now.
Okay. Awaken the power within 7 moves and awaken their power. Awaken. Awaken within 7 moves. Awaken and awaken within 7 moves. Okay. So I have things for attack and defense. Alright, now we're gonna learn how to fight. Yeah, we should be near the end soon. I just want to do one Pokemon match. Pokestream match.
We're way behind schedule.
Directly there. In the Fantabulous Fungus Frenzy gameplay, your elemental skill will be changed to the Focus Attack command, which can command all the fungi in your team to target a single thing. Click on the corresponding button or avatar to select the fungus to unleash its skill. Each of your fungi can only use its skill a limited number of times. Pick up plauditory protections that appear to increase the number of uses of skills. During coordinated assaults, you must command the fungi to destroy 3 zones held by your opponents. During zone defense, you must command your fungi to defend a ley line. Alright. Let's give this a go. First things first,
Next
hold
on
on.
the agenda.
You bastard. Alenica Dash, Ace Fungus, and Bongo Head. Magishroom. Agelenica Dash is full of youthful vigor, and in fact came to her with a great many companion in tow, only for all of them to save her to be disqualified due to underage. According to the contestant herself, she fights on behalf of all the children who love Agelenic nuts. Her goal is to win a large sum of more in the tournament and give them to children who support her a decade supply and then some of nuts. Her Ace Fungus Magishroom is able to use Wonder's Dendro element to complement its teammate and create all manner of elemental reactions. You are? I'm emerging from Mondstadt. I was originally here on vacation. Money never made is money lost. Wow, this is a lot of dialogue. I'm not. Alright, let's try out some of these. Coordinated assault through the battlefront. Let's do a coordinated assault first. Geo, Hilichurl. There you go, yeah. Come on, Bongo! Conduct. They're wet, let's hit him with the freeze. guys. Keep going. Keep fighting. Good. Electrocharged. And freezing. Keep it up, guys. Keep it up. So wet while he's wet. Hopefully another one will spawn. I can do. Nice. None of my fungi were defeated. All right. $500 for that. All right, you know what? How much time we got? No. I think, guys, that's where I'm going to call it. You know what? The event's a little cooler than I thought it was going to be. So I think I'm going to do some of this event, all the special training off stream, but I might do the tournament on stream tomorrow. I'm going to make some dinner before I end up streaming God of War Ragnarok in a little bit. So I'm going to call it for now. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. This was a fun event, the fun pair of events. Dope. I'm not positive if I'm going to continue streaming this. I'll post it on Twitch if I am. So if you're interested, follow me on Twitch. You'll be updated as soon as I go live. Or subscribe on YouTube, and you can catch all the VODs when they go up. Thank you guys so much for joining me. You are the best. Check out some of my other streams. Just finished Sonic Frontiers. Working on God of War Ragnarok and about to start Pokemon on Friday. So feel free to join me. That's all for this thing I'm doing. Bye.